I streamed Fortnite. Wasn't even gonna even play that time. But it's just because something happened to the PS4. None of the games were working. Literally none. Like something came loose, and it said none of the games were working. I mean, like it didn't even say that there was a disc in when I put a disc in. I tried a whole bunch of different discs. None of them worked. It just said that there was no disc inside. Like something happened. Something went loose inside. So like I couldn't even get the disc back out because the thing wasn't even spinning. Whoops. And finally ended up getting it to work now. So I'm gonna just do some races. And I'm going to I'm setting a goal where I can't play online with other people until I get a goal, a certain amount of money. So I'm not gonna play with nobody like normally online. Like I'm still gonna talk to my friends and I'll play with them on here at races, but like I won't like play normal online. Like don't go around or anything. So just expect that I'm gonna be racing a lot for streams. And if I'm not on here, I'll be playing like Fortnite or Battlefield or like Minecraft. I'll probably start playing Minecraft again, or Rainbow Six Siege or Black Ops. I don't know. Ninja's here. He just have to go do something really quick. And like always, he's gone for almost like an hour, and then he leaves the party. So yeah. It'd probably be better if I could edit the video, like if I would just edit it like I can. I probably will start editing them for like normal videos as well. Because you guys don't have to sit and wait for the races to start and everything. And then there's a new update to the game, new like bunker things. Or like for heist or whatever it was. It's like something for heist. For like you do heist with like certain kind of cars. I really don't get why you need that, because you could still normally do missions with like certain kind of cars. So there's really no reason why they should have made that. But I haven't really seen what it was yet, so we'll see. So I will buy one when I get enough money. Well, until I save up a lot of money. They want them all done with a certain amount that I need to make. Is about 20 bazillion dollars. Like, so I could just get enough to buy a yacht, bunker, and I'll buy that thing, and then my leftover money will just save it. I'm ready to buy cars that I've been wanting to get for a long time now. And there's something up with Wi-Fi and internet so much. One of my friends' internet, he just said that his internet's bad and it was in the first place. But he kept getting kicked out of sessions out of nowhere, and he kept getting kicked out of them a lot. And we do races, he get kicked out of that too. Or like he logged out, he wouldn't get kicked out of it. Everybody would just like it kicks you out on everybody else's screen, but on your screen it kicks them out, and it just says that they left. And my phone doesn't work anymore, and Wi-Fi's been going down. The government's doing something again, probably gonna launch a nuke or something. So like they're up in space probably doing something, because that's actually what they did last time. They were doing stuff up in space and it made all the internet go down. And the government ended up telling the people why they're doing stuff up in space. Maybe they're probably doing that stuff again, except this time the internet's way worse. Like, stuff would still work on the internet, it just takes forever to load, and then it end up loading. This time, like, nothing loads. Nothing, like, it just goes completely blank. I tried going on my Instagram, and it went completely blank. It just showed all white on my Instagram. I still have the account, it's just not loading. And same thing with my Snapchat, and same thing with YouTube on there, so I can't really check my YouTube from my phone anymore. So I have to watch it from on here, but that's if it works on here. Like, YouTube and everything works on here, but it like freezes a lot, and then I get kicked out of the systems a lot now too. So still gotta try to make some money at least. Yes. Hello? Ninja. Ninja.
What?
What are you doing? What'd you go do?
I went to go do something.
Okay. Her phone's charged. This is her iPhone. Where's, do you know where her charger's at? Where the cord to where she charges her other phone? Cause this is an iPhone charger. I need the charger for my tablet. Is that it? Is this one it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, just call my phone. Okay. Whoa, okay, that scared me. Door just started shaking. So, about my phone, I can still call people. Oh, by the way, I started a stream, so I'm talking to streamers. I can still call people, it's just, that's all I could do, nothing else will load. And I never use Wi-Fi anyways, so what I did, I tried to use Wi-Fi. I even went onto the Wi-Fi and still says no internet connection or anything. So this is the first time I actually got that. And so, the big burp at the end. Alright, let me just make sure my tablet's charging, because this is the only thing that'll probably work right now. Okay, it's charging. Hold on. I don't want to move because sometimes it'll say it's charging and then it'll stop. I'm taking off my jacket. Ah, hurry, take off my jacket, the race is gonna start! Okay, it's charging. Why are people playing like this? Oh shit, I hope I don't lag out again.
What?
It lagged me out the race. Dang, they even updated the race things. Like, you know how it would say, like, it'll show the word lap, like, small, and it'll say, like, 1 lap?
Yeah.
It shows it big now. Ooh. Sorry about the fan, you guys, and the mic. It's just really hot in my room. But I'm always hot, so. Even my mom said that I'm always hot. Because I'm always complaining about it being so hot, even like when the air is on. So I have to make sure like the air is like right on me. Because I really never freeze. But for my fan that I have right here, my big fan, what's it called? When I have it right on me, even like when it's on like number 1, like the lowest, it still makes me end up freezing. It's the only thing that makes me freeze, so I leave it like right on me all the time. So that's fine. Okay. Alright, well while I'm flying, let's check my tablet, make sure it's charging. Freaking show me if it's charging. It won't even show me if it's charging now. I gotta concentrate on this. I'll check when I'm done. Oh, so Ninja, I'm not playing online no more. Well, I'm playing online, but I'm not playing normally, like no normal GTA, like where we do motorcycle, like where we like, yeah, I'm only doing racing from now on. I'm not gonna like play like where we're at our houses and all that. I'm only gonna be playing races because I set a goal of a certain amount of money I have to make before I play back online. Because then whenever I go back online, normal online, I end up wasting all my money real quick, and you know that too. And I just got a new truck, so you know if I make a whole lot of money right now and I go online, bro, I'm spending all that money real quick on that truck. So I'm just gonna make my goal amount of money. I wonder if I should make the goal higher. I'm gonna make it up to 30. Yeah. So I can buy a whole bunch of new houses too. Houses and garages. I'm gonna honestly try to buy every house and garage that you could get in GTA. I'll have every car in GTA as well. If this guy really thinks he's gonna catch up to me, he's crazy. Well, it depends how many laps there is, he might be able to catch up. Okay, now we're good. Just gotta do the turn right. Hit the boost at the right time. Dang, that's everybody's best score. Wow, they suck. I'm just kidding. People are all different, you know. People can be new at this and not really know how to race that good, you know. Some people probably just don't even try. People, when they do try, you know, not everybody's really good at racing. I'm not bragging about how I'm good at racing. I'm just saying, like, you know, not everybody's good at racing, because, you know, like, people are all different. People are all different. So, like, literally people who are level ranks than me, like higher ranks than me. This person who is a 600 rank, and me just being at 136, I still beat him. It was just me and him playing, and I still beat him. I was in first place, and I had to wait like literally 5 minutes for him to finish while I was waiting. But you know, not everybody's that good, even though like they be higher rank, higher level. It doesn't mean that they're that good at racing. Because you know, people don't always get the ranks from racing. They do a heist and all that. Like, you know, I'm not that good at heist. Like, I do finish them without dying a lot. But I'm more better at racing than anything else, really. It's because I also race a lot, and that's the thing. That's also why I became so high of a rank real quick. There's people that play a lot longer than me and still don't have a high rank. Like Ninja. Ninja's been playing since the game came out, and I've been playing ever since I first started streaming this. Because I've been streaming before I even got GTA, and the first time I got GTA, I streamed it. Not the very first day I got it. But like literally like a week from when I got it, I started streaming. Ninja's like a rank. Ninja, what rank are you? Ninja?
Yeah.
Ninja, what rank are you?
I forgot. 80 something.
Yeah, I think he was 87. And I'm 136. So, you know. That's just because I race a lot. So. Some people probably don't even race, and then the first time trying, they really suck at it. Or they're just not that good at it because they never raced before, even though they can be really high rank. You just gotta become used to all that. Like, if you race a lot, you'll start getting the hang of it, but like you'll get the hang of it and like start winning a lot more. But that's not really how you win first place, though. Freaking tablet turn on. Oh, it takes like forever to charge. That's not really how you get the hang of it. You actually have to like study the. You have to study the course, kind of. Like you need to see like the turns, how hard they are, from like at what point you need to turn. Like especially like, if you're gonna drift, you need to like control like what time you gotta drift to reach the corner like right in time. Because if you drift way too early, you'll hit the wall. Then way too late, you'll hit the other side wall. But if you drift perfectly, it'll be perfect drift. Okay, now I'm waiting. I'm gonna read my Bible. I haven't read it for so long. I'm gonna start reading it. I'll read it to you guys on here too. It's called In the Mood. Not the Bible, this chapter. I'm just not in the mood right now. I knew what I need to do, and I don't really want to do it, but I will do it. God gave me his best, so I will give him my best, even when I feel like I do today. Be ready in season and out of session. And out of season. It says in and out of season. Next chapter calls to be true. Abraham loved God. I'm not kidding, it actually says Abraham. It says Abraham loved God. He was ready to do anything God asked, even if it meant going against everything he had come to believe. Beliefs can be wrong. Abraham did not trust his beliefs. Is that the word? Beliefs? Yeah. Abraham trusted God. Now a word from the bottom, 22:22 says.
Who are you talking to?
I'm reading the Bible in my live stream. Shut up. What the? They added a new plane. Or helicopter. It's half plane, half helicopter.
Yep.
22:22. This says, take now your son and offer him. There has a burnt offering on one of the of which I shall tell you. Turn the page. Alright, this says, what do I want? I want to do great things, and God may let me, but great things, shoot, I think so. Come in great things. So go. Sometimes they're just an accident. God never gives me anything by accident. God gave me Jesus, but do I want him? Do you seek great things for yourself? Next page says, hold on real quick. Yeah, you guys should get a Bible. It's really good. You know, even if you don't believe in that stuff, you're a different culture or whatever. Like, all people are different. I'm a Christian. But like, if you guys like believe in different things, or even if like you're still from California, you don't have like some culture from London or something or whatever, it's still good to like still good to read. And you know, even if you don't believe in God and all that, you should still get a Bible and still read it, because it's actually a really good book as well. Because it does say a lot about the truth. Like it doesn't all like really talk about God. Like a lot of it is God. Like most of the book is God, but a lot of it is also freaking people get out the way. But a lot of it is also about like how things are made and all that, and not just from Him either. And it does kind of like really talk about life as well, because like, you know, you want things and sometimes you don't get it, sometimes you do. So like, you know, just like, even if you don't believe in it, still read the book though, like, because it's still like a good book to read, because you know people like to read. So it's still like something good to read, like from all the stuff that it talks about is really cool. But I read it because it's a really cool book, and also I believe in God and all that, because I'm a Christian. I'm a son of God. I know you guys are gonna be like, that's weird, or whatever. But God is your dad, just from up there. God is everybody's dad. He made us. That's the reason why we're down here. Like, how else did you think we get made? By the monkeys and apes, like everybody else said? Well, then where did they come from? This world never used to be here. This world in, I think it was social studies or science. This world got made from asteroids. All the asteroids smashed into each other, made a huge big world. Made a huge big place. From like, because a whole bunch of asteroids kept crashing into the one big one. It kept making it bigger and bigger, smashing into each other. It kept making it bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I guess it was something from the lava and the rocks that actually started making water. And that's how all the lava ended up drying up, and like something from the ashes and all that made water on here. Like something like from like the ashes, the lava, and like all the rock, like from something inside the rock made water. And then that's how all the trees and grass grew before any of us were here. But then how do you think dinosaurs were made? Like, where did those come from? Because this place never, like where we're living now, this world never used to be here. Like I just said, it got made from asteroids and all that stuff. And since that was never here, how the heck could those dinosaurs get here before the world was even here? Because then they'd just be floating in space, and you know, they can't breathe in space. So like, where would they have came from? So you gotta think about. And like, and also like, and then that's where everything started getting made from. The dinosaurs, all the apes and monkeys, spiders. Because if you actually look it up, birds are actually part of a certain bird that is still alive now in the world is in a family of, it's like part of a dinosaur family. Like how people say like cats are from like lions or tigers, whatever. I don't think that's true, but they're in a family of certain stuff. Like black widows are in a family of I think it was tarantulas. I think it was. So like the birds are in a family of that big dinosaur bird, like that one that's in movies, that big purple one. And then let's see, I just had it. It was this type of lizard. Type of lizard is in dinosaur family. But yeah, and then all that, you know, we probably might have came from apes and all that, monkeys, whatever. Because how they started, like, I guess people said like they started turning into humans or whatever, because how smart they are. And like monkeys and all that are really smart too. Like they actually are. Like actually look at videos. Like you can see them using phones and stuff. Like not actually like calling people and like talking, but they know how to like swipe stuff and actually click on stuff and delete them, whatever. Because they are really smart. So you know. But other people think, so that's what people think. Like we came from them, and then some people think that God put us here. But I still believe that dinosaurs were real because there's even fossils of them. But I don't think that much that we came from them, because like how like you really think like monkeys would become so smart to be able to like talk like how we are and like have like grow fingers like us and like all these body parts that we grew, and like our hair, how it only grows on our head and stuff in other places, and like how like they became so smart to invent things like the PS4 and all that. And if we did come from like monkeys and all that, why aren't people still coming from monkeys and all that? Because like there's monkeys still out there in the wild, and the people who think that we came from them are, well, just look at it. If we did, you would still see apes turning in, like monkeys turning into people. It hasn't been happening, and it's not because like people think that all the monkeys are inside of zoos and like they're keeping them like that. There's still monkeys out there in the wild, and they're still not turning like that. It's because I don't know, but like if that was true, monkeys would still be turning into humans still. But that's not what's been happening, so you know. That's why people had different beliefs. I believe in God and all that. I believe in He put us on the world. He put a guy and a girl. They had kids, and that's why people also say that everybody in the world is our family. That you should love everybody, because we've all came from the first two people that God put on the world. A guy and a girl, and they had kids, blah, 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 and they had kids, and they had kids. Pretty much, that's why people say that we're all brothers and sisters. But then that's also kind of weird, because you're having kids with your brothers, or you're having kids with your sisters. So that's kind of awkward, really. That's really weird, honestly. But you know, I still believe it though. And like, cause like God put like the first guy and the first girl, and they had kids, and then that kept on going on. They had kids, and they had kids, and they had kids. So pretty much, for like guys, like all the girls that you see up like at your school or like just like out walking around, you think they're cute. Well, you're pretty much saying that about your sister, then kind of, I guess. I honestly think that's really weird. But you know, I like girls too, so I have a girlfriend. And yeah, I just think that that's what's weird about all this. But yeah. So back to read the Bible. Okay, so did I read what do I do? I want to do great things. God may let me. Okay, yeah, I read that. Okay, the next one was what I will get. I'm actually supposed to be out of this Bible, be reading one page a day, and actually goes through the months too. It starts in January, and then goes on by days. So this one says, I want to do great things. No, that's one I read. Okay. God is greater than the greatest thing I will ever do. He is more valuable than any good thing that will ever be put into my hands. I will stop worrying so much about things. I will give Jesus my heart. I will give your life to you as a prize in all places, wherever you go. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna stop here real quick. Someone texted me. I think it was my mom, because some people don't know my phone. Oh, it was my grandpa. Shoot. Alright, I gotta go down and get dinner, and then I'll be back.
Gabriel.
Okay, I'm back. You there, Ninja?
Yeah.
Okay. So for dinner, I had spaghetti and a salad. But yeah, you know, like I was already saying, I'm gonna stop reading that much for now. But like I was saying, you guys, like, even if you guys don't like believe in God and all that stuff, still get a Bible, because like for people who like to read and like see discovery stuff, you can still see that on Bibles. Yeah. So you know, just to read it. Anyways, it's still good to read. I have about like 3 Bibles. I have this one super huge fat one. Then I have a normal size type Bible book. It's a kid one. A kid Bible book. And then I have a real Bible book. That really big fat one that I said is a kid Bible book. And then the one that I was reading right now is a kid Bible book. But it's a normal size book. And then I also have a regular actual real Bible book, not a kid one. The kid Bible books are real Bible books as well. But mostly for kids though. But I do have a real Bible book though. It's like a brown Bible book. It says like something God on it. It's like an actual real Bible book, like actually real, that says a lot of real stuff in it. That actually does talk a lot about God. Like the whole thing is about God. Like the kid ones, the kid Bible books isn't completely fully about God, but like 90% of it is God in it. So but still, I guess like you should even like read the real one, because like the real one is like still really good for what it says in it and everything. You know, find out a lot of stuff even if you don't believe that. Cause like like I said, I have a real one. It's a really good book. I lost my real one though. That's a thing. If I didn't lose my real one, I wouldn't be reading the kid one. The kid Bible book is real, but like, it's still better to read one more, like, that's a Bible book actually for kids. I'm not a kid. So like, what's it called? So it's still better for me to be reading the real one, but I lost it. So now, I'm reading, this kid one that I have. But but you know, it's a real Bible book. It still talks about a lot about God and everything.
Are you still racing, BK?
Yeah, I am here.
What place are you in?
8th. Yeah, because I just got back and everybody was all the way out already.
You really got the car you need.
I'm catching up though. And you know, even though, like, when you do bad things, for somebody who's like really religious, it's called sinning. And I say that too sometimes, like when somebody does a bad thing, that's sinning. You sin. You know, even in the Bible it says you will always make a mistake. There's no being perfect. There's no being perfect in life. You will always make a mistake, no matter what. You will always make a mistake. There's no being perfect, no being the best, the greatest. You'll end up doing something wrong at points in your life.
What place are you in right now?
8th. But if I was here and not left, I would have been first.
No, you weren't. You weren't first, and I was right behind you.
I just got back. What are you talking about? I literally just started driving.
No, it's because like the thing was on the countdown 3, 2, and you weren't first.
So I still, okay, I wasn't even first in the last one. I was all the way in last place. I was all the way towards the end, and I still made it first. I always do. But yeah, like I was saying, there's no being perfect, no being the greatest. You do something bad every time in your life. You don't do something bad now once in your life. You do it all the time. Like there's no like perfect. It's all the time. But what's it called? But yeah, you guys like still reading all that, and it's really good and all that. So yeah. Like, don't think that you're a really bad person just because you do bad things. I'm not gonna keep saying it over and over and annoy you guys. But like I did say though, you're never gonna be perfect. You will always do something bad in your life. So don't think just because you do something bad, you're gonna go to hell or something. Like you're still a good person no matter what. Even homeless people, you know, like some homeless people, I know like some people don't even want to look at homeless people, don't even want to talk to them. Like my grandpa, he doesn't even want to look at them. He doesn't want to talk to them. My mom does talk to them. My mom gives them like $10 sometimes. My mom, what we were supposed to do, but we ended up couldn't because we ended up really busy. We were gonna get containers like from like at Chinese food places, containers like that, like the boxes, and it was like for like last Thanksgiving. Not this one that just passed, like a different one. And we were gonna put a whole bunch of like we're gonna put like turkey, ham, mashed potatoes, and like stuffing, whatever it's called, like that brown stuff that you eat. Forgot what it's called. It's like squishy, but it's good though. It's like food, not dessert. It's food. And we were gonna go pass it out, but we ended up becoming really busy. But you know, like other YouTubers, you have to really get to know their story, because you know there is actually a lot of military and veterans that are homeless that are out on the streets, and people don't even want to look or talk to them just because they're homeless, just because how they look. But you know, you should always still talk to them to hear their stories, because you know you're probably ignoring some veteran that was in World War II that is still alive or something, or who was in war, like not even World War II, like some other war, and you ignore them, but you're here because of them. And then look where they're at. They're out on the streets being homeless, not having a family. So you guys really need to think about that, because like it's messed up, because they went out there to help us, to let us have a life. But then when they come back, they end up not getting the money that they're supposed to get or whatever. They become homeless and they're out on the streets, and so many people ignore them because they don't want to hear their story or even give them money to see what happened. Like, I know some people don't even ask for a story. Some people just give them money. That's what my mom does. But you know, you should still, like, if you don't like homeless people and you don't want to give them money because you think they're gonna do drugs or something, listen to their story. Like, it's messed up. Like, if it's like some Marine, you're ignoring them, not giving them money, what they were out there doing for us. So you guys need to think about that more, because I honestly think that's really messed up. But that's the end of today's topic. So so now we can actually play. But yeah, now you guys know how I feel and how I see everything. I'm still bad though. I'm bad at school, but you know, I still believe in God. I still believe in God. I still read the Bible and all that. 'Cause I'm a Christian. Be like that one kid in that old Vine. I got the power of anime and God on my side. Freaking tablet won't charge. What the heck? It says it's charging, but it's not. It hasn't even charged 1%. But it says it's charging. What the heck, man? But you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream here. And then I'll start a new stream that's actually racing and stuff. So yeah, that was my story. Peace.